You guys are title names instead of just residents.
Never seen you here before. You a visitor?
Yep.
Welcome. On behalf of the Spacer's Choice family, let me welcome you to, where am I again?
Wait, what? You're drunk.
What? No, I'm Winslow. Lester Winslow. Says so right on my permanent
No,
record.
I wasn't saying your name was drunk. Shouldn't you be working?
I am in no condition to do any work. Not so long as my injuries trouble me.
You were injured?
Yep. Got my mid stuck in a rotor wheel. Shredded my wrist up real good.
Ooh.
Conrad went and sewed up my hand, but I couldn't do much about the pain.
So that's why you
Boss
probably
was real
drink.
generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on Zero G Brew. After the second bottle, the only pain I feel is emotional.
Fair enough. Sound like you need a surgeon.
Hey, Conrad's a surgeon. Well, he's a barber. That's like surgery, but for your hair.
That's one way to look at it. Okay, we'll leave it be. Okay. Hello.
I don't know you.
Well, nice to meet you too. I'm Alex.
Amelia Kim, Spacer's Choice Beverage Dispenser. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
Okay, again with the sales pitch. Something going on here that I should know about. And what a funny something is, let's do a bit of
You
charm.
really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles. Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately.
What kind of
I'll make
problems?
you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand.
No. What's this about deserters?
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves.
You mean the marauders?
Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
I want to talk to Reed. Where can I find him? Where is Reed? Also, who's Reed?
Do you now? And what makes you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a busy man.
Fair
If
enough.
you want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you up to that great big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down.
Okay, that sounds like that's a good thing.
It is a good thing. If you're not pulling your weight, you don't deserve to live here. Simple as that.
Okay, something else I want to ask
Go
you.
ahead.
So, which story if I told you just got shot into space by a crazy scientist? Let me know if you know anything about the Hope.
The Hope? No, I've never mixed a drink by that name. I could get you a rum and something if you like.
You
Wait,
mean like a
no,
rum and
never
coke?
mind. We're all out of something.
Oh. Heard anybody from the Hope?
Yeah, I got vague recollections of some folklore about a mysterious colony ship.
That's the one we're from. Okay, so it's not folklore. I don't know if she's going to trust
You
us, ain't it?
feeling a bit flushed? Look, why don't you go set yourself down in the corner before you get all tangle-footed?
Hundreds of thousands are colonists. Not drunk, just want to know if anyone else made it off the Hope.
Then pretend you're drunk. Sober folk don't talk the way you are. Not unless they're looking for a trip to Tartarus. The Hope's folklore, all right? 60, 70-year-old folklore by now. The board don't approve of spreading seditious rumors and falsehoods. You're
Okay.
inviting trouble talking that way, and I don't want a part of it.
Sounds scared.
Look, either shut your gob or stick a drink in it. We're done talking about this.
Okay. Never mind. Jeez. Okay. Next location, just right over here. Hello. Ah, you're Martin.
Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
You're plagued. Yeah, Mr. Hobson didn't send me.
And what are you doing here? Visiting? Well, let me give you the grand tour. This here's my domicile, and there's the door.
Oh, thanks. Here, collect your gravesite
Douglas
fees.
knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
That you're plagued? Let's lie.
Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching, and soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
That's all very tragic, heartbreaking. Pay me so I get out of here. Let's try and be somewhat nice.
Are? Oh, wow. First time anyone's ever told me that.
I'm trying to be at least somewhat nice.
I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
Okay. Depends on what you need.
Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work. That's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway.
Okay.
I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
We'll do it. Why not?
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
Let's go ahead and leave for now.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Why?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
Oh, I got 2 buyers. He's got symptoms of something. You're saying it's psychomatic?
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
What? Okay, I know the term skeletons in the closet, but cobwebs in the attic? I don't think I know that one. What do you need it
I
for?
probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Okay, now it sounds like you're a rebel. Let me worry about that.
All right. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't
I
reach out
see.
to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
Okay. Yeah, I need someone to smoke you medicine
Something
off
like that.
table.
Look, I'm not in the habit of law breaking, but sometimes you've got to do the wrong thing for the right reasons.
Okay. Well, think about it.
That's all I can ask of you.
Okay, let's go grab this last fee. There's still a lot more around here to look at. But I want to grab the fee first. Because there's more we need to do here. Actually, it looks like there's 2 locations for fee. Or does that just go back outside? Okay, I think that just goes back outside. Let's talk to Phyllis first. Spacer's Choice. Phyllis. Excuse me. Pardon me. Don't mind my gun. Hello.
You the new worker?
No.
Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
I'm here to collect.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
Who's Reed? Aren't signed in your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
That's kind of you, I
I
guess.
could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Said he shot himself.
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the 2 of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Maybe he wasn't trying to do it on purpose. Maybe it misfired. Must have lose family.
Eugene wasn't family.
I thought you said close living relative. Yeah.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the
Oh.
one who found him, you see, so I pay the
That's
fines.
very unfortunate then.
Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
Damn. Well, that's one way to look at it. Jesus. Arrest his corpse.
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
What if you didn't?
Look around. Edgewater ain't exactly swimming in luxury. We can't afford to pay the body price of a suicide. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
I kind of want to investigate Eugene's death. It sounds like there might be more to it. But I think that's enough for now. Let's go give the payments and do some of the other stuff as well. This is not the right way. I'm going the wrong way. Landing pad discovered. Okay. Hello there.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Yeah, Silas sent
Told
me.
Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance.
The what?
Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
What are you babbling about?
The war. The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine. I'm talking
What?
about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Okay, we suddenly turned to Terminator over here. Don't know what you're talking about.
Just my luck. I ask for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. All right. Listen real close. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising.
The robot
When the
apocalypse.
swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
If they need another gun, I am for
I've been
hire.
gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans, mostly, some Spacer's chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Proper armies pay enlistment fees.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name.
Hey, if we're gonna go have war against robots, yeah. What do you need done?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return
Die
to its
robot.
base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Got a question for you,
Go on.
Dewey. Do you do here? What do you have against mechanics? Well, let's probably finish up Silas's thing first. Go and get that done. I was given the payments. He'll give us what he owes us. Then we'll decide what we plan to do next. There, Silas. Hey, man.
Fancy threads. That some kind of hibernation suit?
Are we really going to talk about my clothes now? Yeah, about those fees you wanted.
You run into any trouble?
All done.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Hey. On my way for you, yeah.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
Something more tangible.
Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Thank you. Yeah, he was trying to hide his own illness.
Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy.
He was convinced you knew.
What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list.
That
you
makes
see?
sense, actually. Well, let me ask you something
Yeah?
else. Actually, what did I ask him? Nah, these questions were asked before. Hey, load up. Okay, so we got some skill points. Let's see. I want to put some more to ranged. Definitely dialogue a little bit. Leadership. Dex, stealth, and no one for dialogue. That seems good. Combat dialogue abilities. You've locked dialogue combat skill when attacking the correct type of target. You are automatically debilitated. Nice. And we got a few of these other skills now unlocked. Lie. Auto mechanical slowly attack other enemies instead of you. Got terrified. Sell goods to vending machines. It's a free open. Second drug mixing slot. Pre weapon armor workbench. Parent inventory. Healer heals you and your companions. Nice. Our reputations. Everything's kind of neutral. But we're getting a bit more positive with Spacer's Choice. We also have the board. Sublight salvage and shipping. Monarch Stellar Industries. Iconoclast. Groundbreaker. And we're probably going to end up getting Auntie Cleo. Okay. So now that one's completed. We don't really need to look at completed ones. Let's see. How far away is the robot? Oh, I didn't activate. I forgot you need to do a double click. So how far away is he? Oh, he's literally behind the entire place. Let's just go roundabout then. Taste of Freedom. Now I've added extra artificial ingredients at no extra cost. Can't speak today. To be fair, I can barely speak usually. Auto Mechanical Scout.
Searching
Hi.
for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
38 engineering. Are you
Damage
damaged?
to navigation systems detected. Attempting to return to designated repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed.
This junker in our repair
Navigation
bay.
systems have determined this location as Spacer's Choice. Designated mechanical repair bay. Attempting to misdirect or confuse a Spacer's Choice mechanical is a punishable offense. Please report yourself to your supervisor.
Yeah, we'll get right on that. Okay, our engineering's not up to 38. What is our engineering at? 26 with the suit. Ooh. We could wait until we get it up to 38 before doing this side quest if we need to. We might just end up doing that. We have other ones. We have like along tomorrow. Oops, I did not mean to actually use that. Which is also pretty far, actually. Well, let's go ahead and get the side quests out of the way, then we'll go search around the town, maybe pick up a few more side quests, and try and get started on main stuff, too. But first, let's get that medicine and sell it to Esper. Okay, this shotgun's useless. Nope, they got all of our attention. Ringleader dead. Okay, looks like there's only one guy left. All the way over there behind a box. That's just a goon. Okay, now they're all dead. Let me steal their stuff. Vandal has nothing. You have nothing. What about a ringleader? He has to have something. What? That sucks. Well, you have something at least. Built mining gear. Might be time for us to go and put on some different armor. Yeah, we look like a marauder, so we'll make sure to take it off before we go into Edgewater. I think we're holding up in here, so there must be some loot in here. So we'll take the bits cartridge. It's obvious the bits are kind of this game's currency. I'll take these. Why not? Why not? I'll take it. Ew. Crap. Ow! Oh great, there's also someone over there too. Oh my god, just... God, my aim. What? Die! Give me your money. Oh, great, there were explosives near them. AAA, no. Take those. I'll break down the pistol at least. Might need to repair some of our weapons. Okay, let's go into here. So the cache is somewhere in here. Finest cigarettes in Halcyon. Wentworth cigarettes. Pristine items are more than shiny. They have more durability and are worth more to vendors. Okay.
What's that noise? Break you!
Oh! Yeah, I just kind of sent the man flying. I'm reloading. Uh-oh. Heal and run, heal and run. Die already, jeez. First aid room key? Well, definitely gonna need it. Load this. Jeez. Come on, there we go. Okay, now search all their bodies because we just killed a whole bunch of them. Don't need a trip blade. Whoa, whoa. Splash resistant, not bad. Cartridge ring. We could hack this, or messages, Rosenberg. Everyone to keycard coder lobby's backup ring. Hopefully it won't go on to frets again. Start shooting keycards at anyone who walks by. As a reminder, in case it does break down again, you can borrow a keycard from director or one to work at the second floor office if you lose your card. Director Pickett, I must lodge a complaint. Your obsession with this Mantic Queen is wasting all of our budget, holding up development on the entire exhibit. This has to stop. The letter is to upgrade you regarding your request for one adult Mantic Queen. As you may remember, our tracker discovered a beautiful specimen out in the wild. Per your approval, we deployed a team of our highly skilled hunters to kill for you. Confirming that entire team has been perished. Ooh, maybe we should go kill it. Please expect an invoice from our office, including a cost for gravesite fees, as stipulated in our contract. Additionally, we must ask you to cover the cost of all equipment damage, corroded, dissolved, eaten, or digested partially otherwise. Thank you for your patronage. Please allow me to offer you the opportunity to purchase a second hunting expedition at a 10% discount. Look forward to hearing from you. Sincerely, Hunters and Trackers Ltd., partnered with the Wildlife Eradication Society, a wholly owned subsidiary of Universe Defense Logistics. Interesting. Maybe we should go try and find this Mantic Queen. Okay, well, let's open up this. We already have first aid room key. Plasma rifle. I kind of want to switch out the... Let's go ahead and grab it, because that's what we're here for anyway. Take these. Okay. So now we decide what we want to do with it. Take these meds, because why not? I already have an impact hammer. I don't really need no one, so I'll just break it down. Definitely take that. Thank you. What all do we have in here? Vending machine. Nothing I really want to buy at the moment, so let's keep our money for now. Compass, because why not? Plain pure water.
Somebody's been running around town raving about a colony ship. Plague must have gone into their brain matter.
Yeah, got a medicine for you.
I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
Well, let's see about that. Intimidate. Never that's harsh, leave something for me to remember you by. Dang, let's see if that actually works.
You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me.
Thank you. Who are you going to give that medicine to?
Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
What do you even do
Oh,
here?
I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker.
Okay.
Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Hire HR. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so what next? Die robot's gonna be a tricky one. I'd rather us have the skills enough to do it, but we do not. Engineering's only at 26, need it up by like 12. I still don't know what we need to do with the book. Maybe the book could help us, but I'm not entirely sure. For now, it might be better for us to focus on main stuff, or at least just look around the town. Talk to the constable, maybe he's got a bounty for us. Constable Reyes.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
You help with your marauder problem? I'm for hire.
As a Spacer's Choice constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals.
Oh, apprehending?
Fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them
We
off
do some
and burn their
bounties.
Fingers. Just 1 per marauder.
Oh, okay.
I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Okay. Do I really have any
As long as your
questions?
questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
Fair enough. Does name Phineas Wallace mean anything to you? Or for Space Choice or Edgewater? That's a good
If
question.
this is a setup to a joke, you should know I've never found anything amusing in my life.
Fair
I don't
enough.
serve Edgewater. Edgewater and the entire region of Emerald Dale serve Spacer's Choice.
Thank you for your time. Yeah, I'd rather not get on her bad side right now. Okay, so we got ourselves a bounty. How far away is it?
Nothing but salt tuna for a year.
What does that mean? Oh, it means vendor. Okay.
At least you got your help.
Can I change the map to region? Okay. Okay. Yeah, nearest one is Birdie Cotton. Oh, let's go get him. Charge up for a bigger attack. Hold attack button to build up energy, then release to attack. Okay. Makes sense, because it is an energy weapon after all. Yeah, so our plasma rifle is going to work wonders for us. I don't even know where the other bodies went. Oh, there's one. Yeah, you got nothing. I mean, the thing packs a punch. I probably should have looked at the weapon's durability. Its conditions are good. That's a burn effect too. Okay, 95, 100. Yeah, the pistol's starting to get worn down a little bit. Let's get a bit closer, but let's sneak through the grass. Okay, so there's a lookout, there is a vandal. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't just run up to me. And there we go. But here's our actual target. Missed. It hit the box. Birdie down. Birdie is down. Now, where did all those corpses I killed? Oh, I melted them. I literally liquefied them. Well, alrighty then. You can break down the armor. Yeah, we literally melted them down. Man, this weapon packs a punch. I like it. Orcs are pristine. If they have more durability. Wait, really? Where? If it was saying that about a weapon, then it must have been one of the ones we picked up. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Give me these. That. Oh, we don't have enough to that. Take these, though. Let's loot the place first. Get all we can. I mean, they're not using it anymore. So we will. Nice, nice. I don't need a fillet, but thank you. Now, your corpse has stuff we need. Hunting rifle. I don't care about a beanie, but we'll definitely take the finger. Yeah, it doesn't really give us too much. Okay, let's definitely put more into tech, because I want to get our engineering up. Oh, we're 2 engineering points away from being able to help out the robots. Still, let's go ahead and do it so we get the side quest going. Our science is up by a lot. Nice. Perks. Definitely sprint speed. We're going to be sprinting a lot, I can tell. How is this one all the way up to 25 somehow? There we go. More speed, the faster we'll get to places and get through them. Okay, now that area done. Yeah, kind of halfway point to be a community center. Then we gotta go left or right to get to whichever bounty you want to go through next. For a lookout, he's not really doing a good job, is he? Are you? Is this gun malfunctioning? Fine. Apparently the doc decides to go melee. That was probably not the best idea if I'm being honest. Uh-oh. There we go. Now, let me loot your corpses. Blade on stick? Why is it glowing? Does it mean it's pristine? I'm guessing that's what it means. Break that down. I'm serious, I'm pretty sure we missed like all our shots with our rifle. That was embarrassing. Nothing. Fun time barrel? Speaking of which, we need to make sure to actually go to a workbench sometime. We have modifications we could do. Oh, hold on, there's a box over here. An axe? No thank you, I'll just break it down. Okay, let me fast travel back to the community center. We'll go from there to that last bounty. Get that done. We'll trade them all in, get a reputation, get ourselves some more money. Primal Behemoth? Oh, I want to save. I always do 2 saves, just in case. I kind of wish I had an explosive. I could just chuck it down there and watch them blow up. Oh, there's a lot of them. And they can throw rocks. Oh, this was a bad idea. Why can't I climb this? Okay, so... Oh, come on, there we go. There's that many. Uh-oh. I'm regretting my decisions. Well, if they want to come up towards me, I say bring it. Ow! What the... Now is not the time to also fight marauders. Seriously. We'll hack this. More modifications. Don't need those. I could go down there and maybe try and fight the other... Oh, there's a lot more of them than I thought. Crap. The other one went underground. Reload. There we go. The behemoths are down. They didn't really give me as much XP as I was hoping, but kind of more want to get the loot that's down more than anything else. I mean, it's a nest event. There's gotta be loot. Oh, that's way too far away. Do some real damage. Don't show me your ass. I'm sorry, are they healing? How are they healing? And now they're all dead. The entire nest has been cleared. Clearing the primal behemoths. Yep, they're all dead. So let me grab their loot. Trino. Oh, reliable. Oh, it's a pristine weapon. It's a heavy weapon. 429. Magazine size. Is it at... Oh, hold on. It uses light ammo. Okay. It's a heavy machine gun. See, this is why I took out the nest. To get all reliable. Because who doesn't want an entire freaking machine gun? Shock cannon? Why not? I'm just taking every weapon I can at this point. I already have a tactical shotgun, so I'll just break this one down. But now I got a minigun. Well, not really a minigun, just a LMG. Or, well, heavy machine gun. Doesn't matter. I got a machine gun now. Break those. Oh, I need to check its, condition. Yeah. Nice. Got so many weapons now. Starting to get worried about our weight. We'll make sure to upgrade our weight next time we get a chance to. What is happening? Yep, I love this gun. Oh, reliable. Oh, reliable. Oh, yeah. This gun's gonna be fun. I shot his head off. Where's the leader? I killed him quickly. Hooligan. Ah, there you are. I'll take your armor. Encumbered. Oh yeah, we are very much over encumbered. Okay, let's see what might be able to get rid of and or break down. Definitely unequip that. Can I just break this one down? Ah, it's Q. Yeah, there's a few of these I know I'm just gonna be breaking down. Let's see. Condition's not the best, but it's a heavy armor. Stealth skills are less. For now, let's just do the one we already have. Wow, we actually look kind of cool. Okay, what else? Just probably need to get rid of some of these weapons. It doesn't even really sell for much, so just break down. We definitely don't need this sawed off. Let's get rid of saber. Yeah, that looks good. What else? These modifications we'll make sure to put on. Chance we get. Okay, I think we're good for now. But I'm also going to loot the place. Flywheel, why do I need this? Joint actuator. We're just going to take it because why not? Can't get through that. Take those. It seems like we're just getting parts to build something. Okay, well, that's enough searching around. Let's head back to Edgewater, turn in our bounty. Worst. It's not the worst unless it's worst. Alrighty. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot we got skill points. I probably should have done this first. There we go. Let's probably put some more into our weapons. Some dialogue or stealth. Leadership. One more for leadership as well. That looks good to me. Companion abilities. Okay, well, we don't have companions yet. Don't have any perk points just yet. Okay.